teacher.
Hello, Jenny. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, that's great. So tell me, how has your day been so far?
It's fine.
Fine. And how did it go at school?
It's normal.
Normal. And yeah.
But but today's different because today pretty much like a competition. Also equal competition I hate because that's an art competition. Now, out of all the people, why me? But also like every art competition, there's always me in there. Why me?
Are you participating in an art competition?
Yeah.
When?
Just I just done that today.
Oh, and how did it go?
I don't know. One of the class copy one of our design, which like oh my god. But not only that, that is class for 4 and I am in class for 5 too. But that class is like it's kind of like those are well, could be students, but
Okay.
one 1 year younger than us. They were looking at our pig design that we just decorated. Now the pig design is like I draw all of them. I design every of them. Like nobody helped me. I had two of my partner, which is also friend because we talk a lot. But it's pretty much like we are drawing, designing, right? And then one of my partners look at some of the class for 4, including that class for 4 and other class. She was looking, and then she looked at the class for 4, and then somehow she noticed that like one of all of them is looking at our pig design. They
Yeah.
said they stole one of our idea. It's pretty much like the hair bands. You know, one of those design that we
Yes.
wear them on the bands to make
Yeah.
it pretty, like flower shape. So she did saw the class for 4 copy that, but also not only that, but copy the eye design idea. You know the eye?
Yes.
They copy
I can't hear you, Jenny.
the eyelashes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. There we go.
Eye is very, very hard to draw. Especially the eyelashes because like it looks like wings of the other people's.
Yeah,
Yeah. And they copied that.
they did.
But
And then,
and do you know what? They minus they got minus.
but they can't copy. Or are they allowed to copy?
No, why they
Yeah.
are not allowed to copy other people, which is first of all rude. Second
Yeah.
of all, they give us the side eyes when we look at them back. Which is seriously, they the one look at us more. Like wow.
Exactly. Wow. So, Jenny, when will they announce the winner?
I don't know, half a year. But I don't know. If I got if I don't have any like well first, second or third or nothing,
Mm-hmm.
sure. I don't care. But I I think that mine is the most prettiest. Now just
Oh,
hope.
I'm fingers crossed that hopefully they will choose yours. So, but I know you are very creative. Okay, so Jenny, today we're going to look at a topic of should school sports be optional? So, something that we have done previously, but we want to go more into depth. Does every student need to take part in sports class? What do you think?
Or if they enjoyed it.
And is it compulsory at your school to participate in the sports class?
Yeah, the side participate that is fun, but also quite challenging
And
because
what? Yeah.
could be first, second, and third, or you get nothing really.
Mm. And tell me, will it be better if students can choose if they want to play sports in school?
No, they are forced to.
Okay. And think of the best and worst sport classes at school. Explain why you really like or dislike the classes. Okay. So, sports classes you enjoy. So, which ones do you enjoy?
I enjoy sport classes. One of the reasons why is that, well, pretty much like we don't have to do math because, okay, I know math is fine because I got all of them right and correct, top to bottom. I got everything right, no wrong. But I hate calculating it.
You hate calculating. And what type of sports do you participate in?
If I can choose one, I will choose swimming if I think I am fast enough.
Oh, okay. And tell me, what sports don't you like?
Basically, like badminton. Badminton would be that
Yes. And
because I sucks. I sucks
you
at
suck.
I sucks at hitting the right point.
It's okay. I can't play it well either. And tell me, what other sports don't you like?
No, that's all.
Is that all? And what other sports does your school offer, Jenny?
Well, the first one is badminton. The second one is, well, kind of like tic-tac-toe, but like, like red, white, and black, kind of like so squares on the
Chess.
board.
Chess.
Yes, I forgot the name. Sorry. It's
That's
chess.
okay. Yeah.
It's chess, swimming,
Yes.
basketball,
Uh-huh.
volleyball,
Yes.
tennis.
Do you play tennis?
No, my class, some of my friends did.
And would you ever like to learn how to play tennis?
No, I don't need to because I'm bored.
Okay. And what other sports does your school offer?
That's all.
And tell me, do they offer baseball?
Well, no, they did not.
Okay. And what about gymnastics?
No, they didn't teach us any gymnastic in there, so
Okay.
no.
And tell me, um, any what about does the school offer athletics?
No, they didn't. Only athletic that we are forced to is pretty much swimming.
Okay, and that's basically it. Okay. So now I know which ones you like and dislike. So, do you like physical education class at school?
What do you mean physical education?
PE.
Oh, PE.
Yes.
Sure. I could have fun. I could mess around with my friends.
Yeah. And what else you guys do in PE class?
Pretty much exercising is all the point. But like it's half time exercising and half time teaching, listening to teachers, new position and new tasks to do, I guess.
And
And
yeah, what type of tasks?
well, pretty much like helping the teacher, like cleaning, well, cleaning the places in PE, like basketball and stuff, cleaning. Kind of feel like doing the laundry.
Okay, yeah. And tell me, how many PE classes do you have at the school each week?
Only 2.
Only 2, and on which days are they?
Monday and
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. And what time?
Basically like 6:40 a.m. 6:40 p.m.
And how long is a class, like an hour or like a half an hour?
Half an hour. I don't really know because like when doing something fun and also boring at the same time, feel like the time getting faster. So I don't know.
Okay, well, that's interesting. And tell me, in these classes, do you guys ever go for a run?
No,
Okay. And are you allowed to eat during the PE classes?
no. Why would
No, because some schools they do a healthy eating activity in the PE classes.
oh, we are allowed, but only at rest time.
Okay, okay, that's great. And tell me, what is the most important reason to have PE classes? What do you think?
Have a lot of energy, which I hate because I just want to sleep and they force me out my bedroom to exercise.
Oh, Jenny, me and you, we feel the same about that. Okay, so moving on to the next part. So what we're going to do is, can you read for us the article on should school sports be optional? Let me just quickly zoom in on this one. Okay, so let's see, what are people saying about it?
At school, children have to learn subjects such as Korean, math, science, English, and physical education. Students will always need Korean, and many will English for jobs. But do we really need physical education class? Should students be allowed to choose if they want to go do PE? Some people say that school sports should be optional. Some students are bad at sport and worry so much about PE. They even don't want to go to school. Students who feel like this should be allowed to study a different subject. Another reason is why school sports should be optional is that students feel tired. PE class is hard. Some students feel exhausted after sport class. As a result, they cannot concentrate on the other lessons at school.
Okay, so
And
yeah, there we go.
other part, people say that every, every student, other people say that every student should do PE sport class is an important lesson. One benefit is that it helps us to be healthy. Many children should be around the world are becoming obese. This because they sit down for too long and eat unhealthy snacks. PE class can help them keep in shape. Another benefit is that students learn many important skills. They learn about teamwork and communication. Teamwork. Name, sure. They learn not to quit. These unusual life skills. How is it life skill?
They want to teach you life skills, but let's find out. So why do many students need to learn English?
As well, they may need that as a job in their future life, I guess.
Yeah, and do you think if they speak English, it would help them to communicate with people from all over the world?
Not all over the world, but I think so.
Yeah, I also believe so. And then the next one here, what can happen when students are really worried about PE class?
Well, they may lie to the teacher that they don't want to do this because of this or that, or conduct it's because of their condition, or they don't want to go to school because of that.
Very true. And have you ever been in a position like that?
No,
Oh, that's good. Do you know any of your friends that has done
no,
it?
All of my friends love PE, which I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm also trying to understand. And tell me, why is it a problem if students are tired after PE class?
Because like sometimes PA class have many physical and educational stuff they need to practice. And sometimes one of those can practice a lot. By doing that, they don't have enough rest and enough energy for by doing that. Besides, the most important fact is that when you don't do PE and then you do math, you're sucks. Especially me.
I like that. And then the next one, okay, so why are many children becoming obese?
It's because that they lay around too much and eat chips.
Okay, yeah. And do you think that some parents give the kids too much food and that contributes to them being obese?
No, only because they love them. And second of all, that's rude to call them obese.
I like that. And what life skills can students learn in sports class?
Well, sometimes sport class give us like how to kick and how to punch people. All of those
Oh,
because we need to defend ourselves though.
defend. Yes, defensive skills. I like that. And have you been taught how to defend yourself?
Yeah.
And
And that's it.
and have you ever had to use it?
No. Because
Okay.
I just don't find many I just don't find that interesting. Besides, there's nothing in school. So why would I?
Yes. Okay, Jenny, I'm going to give this to you. You're going to type for us the answers in the blank spaces. Okay, you know what to do.
Okay, so if we eat too much junk food, we will become obese.
Okay, so type that for us.
Wait, how am I even miss all that though? Okay.
There we go.
I was, after playing and swimming at the beach all day, I was exhausted. Me too.
Do you like to go to the beach?
I love to if I had someone to talk to.
Okay, I hear you.
I had to playing for my soccer team because I moved to a new city. I had to quit. That's sad.
Hmm.
Jogging and cycling helped me to stay in shape.
Okay.
And thing is, you can decide whether you want to do it or not. If something is optional, okay, no, optional. I'm done.
Perfect. Well done. That was really good. Well done, Jenny. Any questions on any of these?
Hmm.
No, you're so smart. Now, you love this part, supporting opinions. So you are going to read through them, and then number 1 to 4, you are going to match with A, B, C, and D. So read very carefully and look for the keywords.
Physical education class can help students study better. Sport class is not important for our future. Playing sport can be dangerous. Exercise is important for student health because we can get badly hurt. Okay. Because they feel refreshed after exercising focus on their work. That one. Because it doesn't help us to get good job. How? Why not? Because they can't get in shape. I'm done.
Perfect. Okay. So sports class is not important for our future, okay? Because it doesn't help us to get a good job. Playing sports can be dangerous because we can get badly hurt. And then the last one, exercise is important for students' health. Okay, because they can get in shape. Okay, well done, Jenny. That was amazing. Now moving on to the refuting part. Same here, what you're going to do. Okay, so let me just quickly move that up. There we go. Okay, so match them for us.
We don't need to be good at sport to enjoy them. Students are too tired to study PE. After PE class, we can develop new sports and find new toys. Hobby. Sport class doesn't help students to get good jobs when they are older. It does not choose to learn many skills that they can use in a job and also stay healthy. This is not a problem because they will become fitter and will not feel tired. Okay? Sport lesson. People who are not good at sport don't feel like this. They don't feel like being the worst. Students don't go to school to find hobby. They go to school to learn. Yes. Why would they?
Exactly. Well done. That was really good. Now, moving on to the next part. So, Jenny, supporting opinions. Can you read for us a supporting opinion?
Okay. Oh my God. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so in here they're saying students should be allowed to choose if they wanted to have physical education class. One reason that sport do not help people to get into good universities or get good jobs. Students should use the time to study really important subjects. Enough reasons that some students are very bad at playing sports, even though they try really hard. They feel bad because they make mistakes or always lose. This is because this is very embarrassing for the students. It will be much better if students can buy something that they enjoy. No.
Okay. And then the opposing part?
The opposing part is every student has to do physical education. To begin with, PE class helps students to be healthy and fit. Students who are in shape have less stress and can study for longer. As a result, their school score can improve. No, not really. And a great thing is about sport class is that we can learn a skill that we can use all the time. Sport teaches leadership, communication, and many other things. These are skills that can help people to get good jobs. So,
Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you are going to use 3 different colors. Okay. So you're going to circle for us or underline the main idea in each one, giving us the supporting ideas and then the examples of the supporting ideas. Okay. If you have any questions, or you can ask me, so you can do both the supporting and the opposing.
I'm gonna do it right away.
Say
So,
again.
I'm gonna do it right away.
Perfect.
Students should be allowed to choose if they want to have physical education. Okay, that's the main reason.
Yes.
It feels like it, but I don't.
No, that's good. There we go.
Second one is this one because every main idea have a thought behind it. That's what I know.
Mm-hmm.
The main reason is that one is that sport do not help people to get into good university, but do not help people really. And to begin with, PE class helps students to be healthy and fit. That's the main one reason. And the second, oh no, that's wrong. I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Students should be used time to use the really important subject. And students who are in shape have less stress and can study longer. As a result, the school score can improve. And a second main idea is the reason is that some students are very bad at playing sport. And the great thing about sport class is that we learn many skills that we can all use all the time. Even though they try really hard, they feel bad because they make mistakes or always lose. It's very embarrassing for a student. It will be much better if students can study something that they really enjoy. Sports teaches leadership, communication, and many other things. These are skills that can help people to get good jobs. I'm done.
Perfect. Now look at you, Jenny. Okay. Now, based on that, okay, let me just quickly remove that. So now you know how to identify the main idea, the two supporting ideas with the examples. So I want to know, based on the opinions that we now have discussed, is sports class an important lesson?
It's not, but it is important for our health and benefit for our future life.
Okay, and what skills do you think you learn in PE classes?
How to defend myself
You?
is how I'm gonna defend myself.
Okay, and what other skills do you learn? Do you learn how to build things, how to create things, or how to look after your mental health?
Well, the teacher never teaches that, but I do sure hope that I will know everything. I think so.
And tell me, do you guys ever do like a fun walk in PE class?
We did do that at the past, mostly like at the first grade and the second grade.
Okay.
Also in third grade, but grade these days, oh no.
And should students be allowed to choose what sports they play in school?
Well, no, they are forced to. If they have a very bad health condition, that's having to depend on the which sport that they will saw and have, and it could have a problem on the health. So, sure, I guess. Only if you have a health condition because of that.
Yes. And what sports does your friends play?
My friend plays. What do you mean?
Like your best friend. What sport does your best friend play?
Well, she basically like no, she don't have anything than the sport plays, but she is have a teacher, two type of teacher actually. One is her English teacher who teaches her more in her free time at home, and second is her art teacher who also teaches her in the free time at home.
Okay. And is it a problem if some students are really bad at sports? What do you think?
No, it's
No,
not really a problem, but it is a problem when you make a big mistake, especially with those simple steps.
oh, yes. And if students don't do PE in school, what should they do instead?
They could do art, depending on what you like. They could choose well another hobby.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at what are some other kids doing in PE class. So I'm just gonna quickly play you some clips to show you. Just give me 1 second. There we go.
I really like to be at our school because they give you so many opportunities to do different courses like the sports leadership, and also the teachers are really motivating and help bring out the best in you when you perform or when you're in lesson. Important to me because it's a great way to break up the day from like sitting in the classroom all the time. You get to try sports you wouldn't have necessarily tried before, and also at the end you get to show off all your skills.
He taught me discipline. So now I don't shout out in the classroom as much, and I'll do regular homework the same way I'll go to regular practices.
Important for all students to learn alongside each other in PE because able-bodied people can learn alongside disabled people and see how they play sports.
He's taught me how to be more confident, have a higher self-esteem, feel proud of myself. I've learned a lot more leadership skills, and I've also found how to take a step back, not always be the one that tells everyone what else to do, let them have their say. PE lessons have helped me to develop my communicational skills because when you're put in a situation with someone that you don't necessarily like, you learn how to communicate and get along with them. And it's not just in PE, when you go into other lessons, you then know how to communicate, and it just makes it a lot easier. He has helped me as a person because before I came to this school, I was like super competitive, and my school has just helped me develop as a good winner and a good loser. It's important to me because I'm quite busy, so I won't really get a chance to do exercise outside of school.
Benefits I felt from being in PE and sport is that I've become a lot thinner and a bit more flexible, and the balanced diet that I've had has been really good.
Guys, so Jenny, tell me, is your PE classes like this?
Not as big, but it is sure hold a lot of memory. And it's that we can play with the PE teacher, I guess.
And do you guys do activities like those that you've seen now?
Yes, mostly basketball.
Okay, so this is you know this game?
What's up, friends? Wanted to show you this really fun
Sweet.
warm-up game, recess game, great instant activity that requires no equipment, as long as you have a square mark in your gym, or you can put like some chalk on the floor or some tape down. If you don't have squares, we're using 4 square courts, and just for reference, ours are 15-foot squares. So if you don't have that, you could use like a dome cone or any kind of cone or some floor tape to mark the corners of the square if you want to. Totally not necessary, but it's a super simple game. It's been working great. I did not create it. I just saw it on social media. I've seen a few different variations of it. It's called Switch, and let me show you how it works. All right, so here's a shot of the kids playing, and basically you can play with 5 people, but it works better with 6 or even 7. So the middle person stays in the middle, and then the caller will be waiting in line. They call the signal, which is switch. When they call the signal, everybody has to switch corners. And they had
Jenny, do you know this game?
I never played this, so I don't really know what the heck is he even playing.
Okay, so what game do you normally play at school?
Well, the robot and the cops and mouse and cats, or it could be like hide and seek or like basketball.
Okay. Do you often play hide and seek?
Mostly like only in first grade and other grade. Nah, we don't do that anymore.
Okay. So now what we're going to do is, Jenny, now that we have a bit of understanding about physical activities, physical education in school sports should be optional. Okay. So you are going to debate. Okay. But you are going to refute.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to oppose and you are going to refute. So I'm going to start. So I think that sports should be optional for kids because they won't participate in something that they don't like. And for them to be active and to socialize and to develop those skills, they need to like something what they do. And therefore making it optional and a choice that gives them the power, or that actually looks more demanding, that they really want to do it. What do you think?
Perfection.
Okay. You ready?
And mine is sport shouldn't be optional because first of all, kids do what kids say. And not a carrot, but what I've been saying is that it's their choice and what they will be like. Sometimes they will having a help, but they need to do the sport. Because some people say that, oh, you're this and that, and you need to do this and that to change. It's all for your own good. But only not by that, it's also making them building the life cycle of them hating themselves for what they look and what they are. Besides looking at other people having to compete and challenging, having a fun laugh all over our ears, and we just avoid it as being failed, just like a failure, and just feeling helpless. It's like we just not find better shine of our lights, I guess. Besides seeing people run that around and crash down some people and have fun, we're over there alone and just try best to find friends, but also feeling the life that the fact that you make an embarrass of yourself in front of the whole class in PE. And that's just make a judgment of yourself, making yourself even more hate about yourself, your body, your looks, and everyone.
That's some valid points. Wow, Jenny, amazing. Well done. That was really good. Now, students should be allowed to decide whether they want to have sport classes. Okay, so you are going to oppose and I will refute.
Okay. So students should be allowed to decide whether they want to have sport class. And what I would say is that they will decide whether they would like, especially if they can choose their favorite hobby. Because about what I mean by saying their favorite hobby, they could finally find a person who have the same hobby, same personality, and same likes as them. So being in life cycle, being friends with other people, and also being welcome to the sport class is feeling like home because you're the one who chooses it. And if you hate it, no one cares because you're the one who chooses it.
I like that. So students should not be allowed to decide whether they want to have sport class because otherwise they're just going to be pure lazy. The reason for that is that if they have the option, they will easily do something that might not benefit them. And sport is something that teaches them discipline. It teaches them also to some movements for their muscles, which they actually need after sitting the whole day in class. So that's why I believe that children should not be able to decide if they should, if they want to do sport or not. I think it should be compulsory to do at least one sport activity, even if it's just walking or even just play chess or even any board game, because it will help them to develop their social skills and any and more other skills that their body and brain require for them to be able to think better.
Wow. You're talking like a doctor, and I don't even know what I'm thinking.
No, don't, Jenny, you're doing amazing. You're making it difficult for me. Okay, so don't ever doubt yourself. So, Jenny, tell me. Okay, so now number 3, students who choose not to do sports need to do something at it. So for homework, you are going to debate this one. Okay, so you're going to oppose and you're going to refute. So, Jenny, did you enjoy your session today?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yes.
And please, I want to know when will you know about the winner regarding the competition today?
Well, I think I will gonna be in second because like the first picture it looked perfectly good. The second picture, well, no, not really. The face of the pig is. Let's just not talking about the face.
Okay, not a problem. So I'm excited to know. So please share with me next time when I see you who's the winner. And hopefully, if you even if you don't win, Jenny, I'm still proud of you. The fact that you participated. Okay, but let's see. Fingers crossed. So Jenny, yeah.
No one who participates. I teacher forced me to.
Doesn't matter. Even if you were forced to, doesn't matter. Jenny, it was lovely to see you. I'll see you next time. Bye, Jenny.
Bye, have a great day.
Step by step, word by